Hi, beautiful Taurus. Welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Taurus, this is a little bit of a different read here, like a bonus read because of the readings I done for all the signs for the month of July. There was a lot of connections being made between people, I feel, and also a deeper connection within yourself, which means it's going to, as a consequence, deepening relationships around you. So I wanted to look at doing a reading with the intention of finding love, mostly for you guys who are single or who are like looking for love. This can also help you if you are already in an existing relationship, because as you find more and deeper connection with yourself, you're going to find more and deeper connections with the people around you. If it's not a romantic partnership that you're looking for, maybe it's like a deep friendship, a friendship that's just, you know, transcending time. It's just that deep connection with someone else, deep love with someone else. So for finding love for Taurus, think of this as about 6 weeks into the future. I hadn't set like a real, depending on when you find this. So it's not a July reading. It's not an August reading. It's just 6 weeks into the future from when you're finding this. Wow. Love, finding love, feeling love for oneself. What do you have for Taurus, please? You're ascending your heart right now. Lifting your heart space, expanding your heart space. I see a lion there in the heart, so maybe there's a little bit more courageousness around you right now. You're feeling more courageous to open your heart. You feel more courageous and brave to like explore. That can be explore other relationships, but it can also be like explore to just actually open up your heart a little bit more. A well-deserved reward. With a red border there. Well-deserved reward. We're going to go deeper into this in a sec. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter message here today. Okay, what else here for Taurus, please, in terms of love? Heart chakra. That's good. We're connected to the heart chakra. A couple of more cards. And then we're going to have the angels have their say at the end. Six of Gabriel. Wow. You really are moving forward with your life. This can also be that have been more, not concerned, but more like around work related things. You've been more busy with work, finances, and all of that. So like love hasn't really been on your radar for a bit. Love around Taurus, please. Three of Raphael. This is when we really come into a community of friends, a community of beautiful connections. Yeah, one more. Taurus, Ace of Gabriel. This is really beautiful. A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. Really high vibrational energy here. So this is gorgeous. Okay, so Taurus. You're sending your heart right now. We have well-deserved reward. We have heart chakra. So this is about, like, this can even be like tying the knot, really making a commitment to someone, taking that next step with someone. This is if you have already met someone, maybe being quite new in the relationship, but like been there long enough that you want to move into the next phase with them. Like whatever the next phase looks like. I mean, it's today, relationships can look so different for every single person. So whatever is the next step for you, whatever makes you feel like, okay, I'm ready for like the next thing in our relationship. That's what you're doing. For the majority of Taurus, this is when you're ascending your heart. You might like even be in a relationship or have been in a relationship where you felt quite stagnant in your heart, and that you haven't been able to like move forward. Maybe it's just, you know, been a little bit disappointing over and over because the already committed relationship doesn't really get you anywhere anymore. It's just a constant trying to get up there, but nothing really happens. If you're single and you're looking for love, I just feel like this, and with the Six of Gabriel, I just feel like you have been more concerned. I'm using concerned again. I don't plan to use the word concern, so maybe there has been a concern about work or money or trying to get a business going, or like feeling like you're more in that era or arena about career and job and all of that. So you haven't really been paying too much attention to even friendships or like truly like a romantic partnership. You have been really busy, I can't talk, really busy with just other things in your life. But now it seems like overall, no matter what your status is, it's like an ascension of your heart. There's an upliftment. There's an maybe even a call from your heart, because we have the heart chakra here. So there's a lot around your heart right now that you're more in tune, more connected, more listening, paying attention. Who is it that you're connecting with? Who is it that you're disconnecting from? It's an ascension of the heart. Like you're getting higher and higher up right now. And that's just so beautiful, because as you raise the vibration of the heart, you're going to start to have a completely different experience in your life. And we have well-deserved rewards. This is when we've climbed for a bit. If you've been in a relationship and has been like an uphill battle for as long as you can remember, or it's just, or it looks good for a couple of days or a couple of weeks or even a couple of months, like you have a big talk and like now everything seems fine, but there it is again, like there's something that just doesn't resonate, or it just doesn't, like, it never seems to be quite okay. It's just always something. And when you're ascending your heart right now, like the journey that you're on right now is helping you decipher so much more, and it helps you arrive to what? Arrive to what it is that you truly want. And I feel this, if this is like a wiggly, you don't say that. Do you say that? It's coming out strong in the stories, I have to say it. I was more focused on like falling in love, finding love, which is also, but right now the story is about if you're already in a relationship and you're not feeling like it's moving somewhat in the right direction, but then it falls back to the status quo where you're still questioning, like, should I continue here or should I move on? The work that you've done and are doing with yourself right now, in terms of the heart chakra, in terms of your heart, is elevating you. And this well-deserved reward is just showing it's going to pay off. Whatever you're doing, it's paying off, because it's going to either get so clear that you need to leave this relationship, like it's going to be so in your face. You can talk yourself down and you can talk yourself back into anything, but on a very surface level, it's going to be shown like, yeah, you're going to be shown away from there, or it's going to be so obvious to you what you need to do in order to make this clear connection with this already committed relationship. If you're looking for love, Taurus, this is like you've done such a beautiful job with yourself of raising the heart, continue to raise the heart, continue to ascend. Like I felt in the beginning there, like there's a strength there, there's a bravery, and there's like a courageousness that's going on, that you want to show more of your heart now. You want to feel more, like come more from your heart space, maybe open up a little bit more so that you can start to attract in a different way. It's going to pay off. And we have the heart chakra, obviously. So you're in tune with the heart right now. You're all about the heart. Any decision, any even thoughts, any friendships, any romantic partnerships, it's like all you're interested in is, does it feel good? Does it come from the heart? And nothing bad can come from that questioning. Nothing bad can come from that questioning. Even like going into certain conflicts or certain arguments or certain, like if you ask what would love do in this instance, how would it be if I were just swimming around in my heart chakra right now and I had this conversation with this person? Nothing bad can ever come from that. Rather, everything good comes from that. So you seem to be very attached to making it clear that everything needs to happen from the heart right now. And you're human. Obviously, every once in a while, you're not going to make that clear, set that clear intention. And maybe it's every once in a while you drop into fear or you drop into irritation or like whatever. But mainly the heart chakra is really active right now and really getting your attention, I feel. We have 6 of Gabriel. I mean, this is just gorgeous cards. This is very much, like I said, if you're whether you're single or whether you're in a relationship, I just feel like you have been really connected with your career, with work, with like making everyday work for you rather than, so maybe even if you're in a committed relationship, the relationship has been a little bit neglected because you haven't focused on love right now. You have focused on getting shit done. Sorry for the expression, but like getting something done. This is just a beautiful, like you've come to a place now where it feels like, yeah, I've done so much about the work or so much about the finances or so much about like what you need to focus on. But this is Six of Gabriel. This is like, congratulations, you did it. Now it's time for the next endeavor. Now it's time to move on to the next thing. And because it's a love reading, this is like you have every opportunity now to really dive into the partner that you're already with, or really like put yourself out there on the market to just really find that love of yours. Or a friendship, because we have 3 of Raphael. This is so much about celebrating life, celebrating love, celebrating friends. This is maybe more about friendships and family members, feeling really excited about your family and friends and having like lots of fun with them rather than a romantic partnership, but we're doing both here. And so this is like when we really have like, there's going to be, this is about reasons to celebrate. There's going to be a reason for you to celebrate in the next coming 6 months. 6 months. Yeah, maybe. Maybe for some of you guys are like, oh my God, come on. 6 weeks, I was about to say, but I said 6 months. So maybe 6 months for someone. And what is 6 months in the scheme of life? 6 months is nothing. So if 6 months wasn't like a Freudian slip, it was actually 6 months for some of you Tauruses out there. 6 months is like nothing in terms of where you came from and where you're going, right? So there's a big celebration. There's a connection being made with beautiful new friendship or friendships, or like a real beautiful connection with a partner that just, yeah, we're just having fun here. We're having so much fun. And then Ace of Gabriel, which is, I think for some of you Tauruses, you have a longing to, and I feel like this is whether you're single or you're already in a committed relationship, I think you have the wish or the longing to share your life with someone that shares your vision. You know, some people are just so fine with just, you know, they're out doing their thing and I'm over here doing my thing. And I think that you're one of those Tauruses that just, you want that team feeling, team building. You want that team feeling. You really want to share the vision. Like you want to have the same vision, speak the same language in the sense of like the heart, in the sense of what do you want to accomplish on this planet? Being of very like similar spiritual paths and just really be able to exchange that with each other seems very important for you. So know that that is a path that you're on, and to not settle for less. Like this is who you truly are, Taurus. Like you really want to change certain things about the world and about the, like you're a pioneer in certain ways and like a spiritual advocate. Can I say that? And wanting your partner right there with you as you change the world. So yeah, there's something about don't settle for less, Taurus. Don't sort of say, well, and I'm not saying find that one person that's gonna tick all the boxes, like you need someone that you can speak your spiritual stuff with, you need the person that you can go out and have fun with, you need the person that you can do yoga with, you need the person that you can, like, don't do that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about someone that you can share, that just has your values, just really truly shares your values. But then if you can have a friend group and they can have a friend group and you can like split up and do your various things, would really start, like, don't try to put all the things onto one person, because they'll disappoint you every single time, as you will disappoint them every single time, because it's not the purpose. That's why we have different people for different things, you know. But there is a important underlying, I want to be able to share my spiritual values with this person, like you speak the same language. Okay. So some addition here from the angels. Something you want to tell Taurus in terms of love. Guess not. One more for Taurus, please. What do you have? And it's really broad here, but like for finding love, for feeling better love for oneself, if you're in a committed relationship, they're supposed to answer up to a lot of things here, but let's see what comes out. Wow. Made me choke a little bit. Look at that. Big happy changes. So whether you're single, you're looking for love, there's going to be big happy changes. Whether you're in a relationship and you don't know where it's going, it's going to be big happy changes. Doesn't mean that you necessarily will get what you want. It means that you necessarily will get what you need. There's going to lead to big happy changes. So try to roll with it as much as you can. If you're in a committed relationship, there are still big happy changes, Taurus. It can also be around like relationships in terms of friends, in terms of family members. Like it's just big happy changes here for about 6 weeks into the future. That's really beautiful. Okay, guys, please subscribe to the channel already. Can you please do that already? I was going to say, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. And give it a thumbs up if you like this video. If you want to see me do more of these types of videos, please comment or give it a thumbs up so I know that you resonate with this. If you don't, like, it's really important for me because I don't know what you like or want me to do otherwise. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Take care, guys.